Hello and welcome to the Flow to Restore class. My name's Steph. I'm Dr. Stephanie Minchin, the yoga psychologist, and I'm here to guide you through the practice this evening. The most important thing is that you listen to your body. So I'm here as your guide, as your facilitator, to offer invitations throughout this practice. But more importantly, you feel into where you want to go. If there's something more that you're wanting, great, go there. And if your body's saying, actually, no, I'm just going to ease off, then listen to that too. By the means of getting comfortable for the practice, make sure that you have any cushions, bolsters, pillows, blankets, anything that's going to really make this practice nourishing for you. So given that we are really celebrating mental health and emotional well-being, let's really use this Flow to Restore practice to really anchor our bodies and minds together. So when we notice our mind wandering, let's really redirect, recenter the intention of our mind back into our bodies. And as we go through this practice, let's notice how we move and how our body's responding to those movements, how we attune and feel inwards. Because this practice is really about the union of the body and the mind together, bringing the psychology into the yoga into the psychology, the body and mind in union. Okay, so let's begin. I invite you to take a comfortable seat, however that may be for you. So personally, I'm sitting on a cushion and I'm sitting cross-legged. I sit on a cushion to elevate my pelvis. Just check where the sit bones are and maybe shuffle side to side so the buttocks can ease into your seated position. If you prefer, you may use the wall to help you support and sit up straight. Or some of you may prefer to sit on a bolster. Just take a moment to settle. Roll out the spine and the shoulders a little. And gradually closing the eyes or lowering the gaze, whatever is comfortable for you. And we'll bring the index finger and thumb together, and the back of the palms resting on the top of the thighs. So this mudra provides a point of focus and concentration as we center our energy in and down, as we open with a short meditation. Let's start with a slow breath in and long breath out. Twice more, slowly inhale. Exhale long. And a third time. Now allowing the breath to move freely throughout the body. Giving it space. Encourage everything to drop down and in. Engaging your dhyana and dharana, your focus and concentration of the mind, to bring its attention fully into the body. We bring our attention to Annamaya, our physical body, our outermost layer. Can you notice and attune to sensations in and around your physical body? The muscles, bones and joints. Notice how you're holding yourself. Now bring your awareness to your pranamaya kosha. So prana is your energy body, your life force. Observe your breath. Observe energy moving through the hearts and the pulse. And tune into how your nervous system really feels today. And what the energy body is telling you. And now we bring our awareness to our emotional body. And Mano Maya Kosha, this is our mental body, our energy body. Mano meaning mind. Observe the mind and allow the thoughts to move past you. Witness them move past. Connect to the emotional body with any feelings that are wanting to be known, that are held, or need space to be seen and heard. Let's bring our hands to heart center, either in prayer or if you prefer you can place them on the heart. And let's acknowledge this practice together. So we are moving our body for our mental health. Let's set an intention together. I will offer you an intention, but of course feel free to make your own. The offering here is I am present in my body, I am present with my mind. So repeat that 3 times, or any alternative you prefer, out loud or in your mind. Now open your eyes and raise the arms up with your inhale. Feel the presence with the space around you as you exhale, hands out and down. Twice more, bringing movement into space around you, inhaling up. Being present with the body as it opens and your breath exhales. 3rd time. Next time we inhale, rise the arms up. And on the exhale, place your right hand down, left arm up and over. So I might be mirroring you, but if not, just go with whatever's good, your left to right. We'll go each side. Let's bring the hand to the heart. Inhale, lift the heart up to the ceiling. And exhale, up and over a little more. Notice the openness here. Lovely. Inhale rises you up. And exhale the other direction. Take a breath. Keep your sit bones steady. hand to the heart. Inhale, rise it up to the ceiling. And exhale, up and over. And take another breath in full presence with your body here. Inhale, rise up. This time we exhale, hinge your hips forward, reach the hands down, and allow the head to bow. Nodding the head for yes and no. Moving it side to side, round and round. Next inhale, walk the hands back. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Place the hands behind you, open the heart and chest, and exhale, tongue out the mouth. Can you do that twice more? So you inhale, belly fills. Exhale, lion's breath, tongue out. Third time in your own time. Release, come out of the pose. Taking any support from underneath you, coming onto all fours. And you may find a traditional tabletop here with the hips above the knees, elbows, shoulders above the hands. But actually, my invitation is for you to explore the body. So wiggly movements, shaking movements, asymmetrical movements. Back and forth, side to side, make it wiggly. So total exploration here. Take the next 5 breaths to do that. So maybe a barrel roll really gets into the spine. Or maybe releasing out the hips and opening through the heart. So it's really about what's showing up in your body today. A couple more breaths, and can you really stay curious, keeping the attention of the mind into the body? Stay connected, stay curious. With the next inhale, tuck the toes. Start to lift the heels. A little, the heels, the knees, send the belly to the thighs, and exhale, straighten out the back of the legs, pedaling the ankles up and down. You might hear my heels cracking, maybe your own body is making its own sounds. And can you find a stable down dog? Encourage the feet to be hip width apart. Backs of the legs long, hips high, and press the earth away with your hands. Nod the head for yes. Shake the head for no. Release into the cervical spine. Take 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. At the end of the exhale, walk the feet towards the hands at the front of the mat. Lovely. Let's inhale, bring the arms back, lead with the heart and chest. Lovely. Rise all the way up. As you exhale, interlace the hands around the spine, push away. Arch the back. That's it. Lovely. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, bring the hands back and round, chin to chest all the way down. There's that twice more, so really getting into the spine as we come standing. Inhale, lead with the heart and chest. Interlace the hands, exhale, round. Curl the tailbone under, arch the back. Inhale, arms rise. This time, exhale, draw the elbows towards one another, a deep opening through the shoulders, and then release down. Third time in your own time. So really getting into spinal flexibility here. And releasing down to a forward fold. We take inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise back to standing with your next inhale, and we repeat a half sun salutation. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to knees, crown of the head forward, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, hands to heart, all the way down. Third half sun salutation. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. As you exhale, hands to heart, and pause in your mountain pose. Keep a soft gaze and inhale as if the breath is traveling through the feet to the heart and crown. And exhaling, crown, heart, feet. Twice more, inhale, feet, heart, crown. Exhale, crown, heart, feet. One more time, your own breath. And repeat the mantra, I am present in my mind, I am present in my body. We take the flow with a little more movement as we inhale, rise, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees. Draw the chest and chin down. Inhale, open the heart. And exhale to down dog. Take 3 breaths in your down dog position. And always as if you're trying this pose on for size, how does this shape feel in my body today? Knowing every time we turn up into practice, it's exactly that, it's practice. We are different in our bodies day to day. And this is also true of our minds. Our mental state, our emotional well-being are in constant flux. So it's how we move and breathe with it. From your down dog, let's inhale forward to plank. Exhale, lower the knees to tabletop, untuck the toes. Inhale, open your heart into cow pose. Exhale, round, fingertips down, arch the back, tuck the tailbone, cat. Inhale, back to tabletop. As you exhale, walk the hands forward, soften the belly down to puppy pose. And take 3 breaths in your puppy pose, allowing the heart to melt all the way to the ground as we soften the edges of the heart. Lovely. Let's inhale back to tabletop and exhale back to down dog. We're going to repeat that twice more. So again, really working into that grounded flow. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, open cow pose. Exhale, round cat. Inhale, tabletop. And exhale, soften the heart to puppy. 3 breaths. Inhale, rise back to tabletop. And exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Notice the shifting state of the body between these movements, between these asanas, the literal feedback of the body in these shapes, and how that impacts your mind. We'll do that same sequence one more time. This time go self-guided, so without my verbal instruction, but I'll continue to do it alongside you in case you need a little prompt. Okay? So let your breath be what initiates your movement. We start with the inhale, move to the next posture with the exhale. So follow your own flow, same sequence. Staying in puppy pose once again for 3 breaths. Inhaling back onto the hands. This time exhaling to child pose. Bring the knees as wide as the mat. Soften the hips to the heels. You can use cushions if you like to make it restorative. Bow the head down. We'll be here in this resting pose for 1 minute. See if you can anchor into that mantra and stay present. I am present with my body. I am present with my mind. Inhale, so your back body expands. And exhale, release. Inhale, gaze forward. End of the exhale, down dog. Take 1 breath here. Inhale, gaze forward. End of the exhale, step the feet to the front of the mat. And allow the body to hang in forward fold here. Lead with the heart and chest, arms back, rise up. And exhale, hands either in prayer or to your heart center. Let's return that root to crown breath. Inhale, root, heart, crown. And exhale, crown, heart, root. As you do that twice more, see if you can bring the mantra, I am present with my body. I am present with my mind. And again, I am present with my body. I am present with my mind. See if we can continue that mantra through more flow as we inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bank. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees, chest and chin. Shoulders back, heart opens, cobra. You may prefer to lift the hips off the floor to up dog. And exhale, down dog. Again, feel free to take your own variations throughout the practice. As we inhale, right leg lifts. If you prefer, you don't have to. Exhale, step the foot through, square the back foot. Inhale, rise to warrior one. And exhale here in the pose. Let's take a breath with the mantra, I am present with my mind. I am present with my body. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Take a deeper stance, arms at shoulder height, and a deeper opening through the hips, ensuring that the knee stays above the ankle. Gazing forward again, the mantra, I am present with my mind. I am present with my body. Straighten the front leg, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up, triangle pose. I am present with my body. I am present with my mind. Inhale to bend the front knee, up and over. As we reverse the warrior, you can place the left hand to the back leg or wrap it round to bind. Open the heart here, deepen the pose with your exhale. The mantra, I am present with my body. I am present with my mind. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to plank. And you can go straight to down dog, you can child pose, you can vinyasa. So just take whatever variation is working for you in your practice. Take 3 breaths in down dog. I'm present with my mind. I'm present with my body. Left leg rises up with the inhale. Exhale, step it through between the hands, square the back foot. Rise up, warrior one. And exhale, soften into the pose a little more. 1 breath, I am present with my mind. I am present with my body. Inhale. Exhale. Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. Arms at shoulder height, a slightly deeper opening through the hips here. Soften the shoulders. I am present with my body. I am present with my mind. Front leg straightens, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. We find this triangle pose. Lengthening side body, opening through the chest. Lift through the upper torso. I am present with my mind. I am present with my body. Next, inhale, bend the front knee. Circle it up and over as we reverse the warrior. Exhale into the pose deeply. I am present with my mind. I am present with my body. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Step it back. And your choice, child, down dog or vinyasa. seeing what's working for you. And then we'll take 3 breaths in our down dog. Or child, wherever you've gone. And we'll repeat that flow, keeping that mantra and presence, 1 breath per movement, 1 breath per asana, but also 1 breath per mantra, really staying connected inward to the practice. I'm present in my body, I'm present in my mind. So let's meet back in our down dog position. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, step it through between the hands, square the back foot. Present with my mind. I am present with my body, warrior 1. We take it to warrior 2. Inhale, I'm present with my mind. Exhale, I'm present with my body. Straighten the front leg, reach forward. Inhale, I'm present with my body. Exhale, I'm present with my mind, triangle. Reverse the warrior, bend the front knee, reach it up and over. I'm present with my mind. I'm present with my body. Inhale. Exhale, go through a flow of your choice. And we go straight to the left side to repeat it there. So without my verbal instruction this time, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. So I'm going to be modelling, but you follow your own instruction, your own breath. Keeping that mantra going inside your mind. I'm present with my body. I'm present with my mind. Coming back to down dog for 3 breaths. Let's lion's breath together, move it up and through. Big inhale, belly expands. Tongue out the mouth, exhale. Bring the knees down. You can make it restorative with cushions if you wish. Actually, let's do that. So take your pillows, if you have a bolster. Let's make this child pose restorative. So place the bolster or cushions lengthways on the mat, knees wide. You can also place a blanket or another cushion between the buttocks and heels if you want extra comfort. And let's rest in this child pose for 3 minutes. See if you can use your exhale to let go of anything else that you're holding. We've been using breath and movement to shift internal states. So let's see, as things have started to move, if they can really surrender, let go, move up and out. and see if in this pose you can continue to be anchored to the mantra. I am present with my body. I am present with my mind. Now over halfway through, we'll take the rest in silence. Take a slow breath in. Long exhale out. Rise up from your child pose and keep the cushions or bolster lengthways along the mat. Place your right hip against the cushions and your legs can be, the knees can be bent, they can be out long. Just have a play around what's kind of comfortable for the legs. So right hip bone against the bolster. As we inhale, we lengthen through the crown of the head. And exhale, we are twisting our spine like a spiral staircase and gently allowing our front body to settle on the bolster. You may keep your head facing in this direction. You may place your forehead down, or you may continue the spinal twist and look towards your right. We are here for 3 minutes. So with restorative yoga, we are in these asanas without force. If you notice you are pushing or there's a masculine energy of drive, see if you can invite some feminine softness into this pose. So Anodea Judith talks about it not being how our pose, our asana looks to the outer world, or how deeply we go into the pose. It's really how deeply we experience the pose. So can you let yourself have an experience here? We are halfway through. Take the rest in silence. a slow breath in, long breath out. Inhale, lift the torso. And with the exhale, we are turning straight to the other side with minimal movement. So we start to turn over to the left. Our left hip places against our cushions. We inhale, so lifting through the crown. And again, spiral staircase as we take a spinal twist and lay our front body down on the bolster. Again, the head may stay facing in the same direction, the forehead may go down, or the whole spine may continue the torso twist. So 3 minutes in total here. So being mindful of the body's asymmetry side to side. And notice where the body may be holding. In yoga philosophy, we talk about the parigraha, the gripping, the holding, and actually invite non-attachment. So can we practice letting go? And as we practice letting go, we use these yoga asanas as an experiment, really as practice. What's it like to surrender safely? What's it like to surrender when I'm not quite so sure? And the more we can play with that edge of non-attachment and letting go, we are having an experience in our body that is then also informing our mind. So non-attachment in the body might mean to tension. Non-attachment in the mind might be to particular thoughts, the passing, the letting go. So the more we practice in yoga, the more that shows up off the mat in our body and our mind. You have 1 minute left. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. Place your hands down, rise the torso up, and coming back to your sit bones, move the bolster towards the feet, and for a rebound pose before we take Savasana, let's keep the feet beneath the knees and lay the back solidly on the floor. Hands to the heart and belly. We're inviting the spine to resettle, to recalibrate. So can you invite the softer edges of the back body to really be held by the ground? inviting the breath to slow down, maybe with pauses at the top of the inhale and pauses at the bottom of the exhale. When you feel ready, you may extend the legs out, take a star-shaped position, or maybe place your cushion or bolster beneath the knees. You may choose to wrap yourself in a blanket, place an eye mask on and get cozy. So take a few moments to do that. And when you're ready, let's take a breath together. So slow breath in. Pause at the top of that breath. Find retention in the body. Give it a squeeze. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, sigh. Butterfly the lips. Sigh it out. And as you find your final resting pose in Savasana, allow your ankles to fall out to the side. The hips to open. The back body to feel soft and supple. The breath to move freely through the front body. Soften the shoulders back, part the jaw. And surrender to Savasana. a slow breath in. Long breath out. Invite gentle movement into the body as you explore space around you. Making those movements bigger from your fingers and toes, and head side to side, until you take a full body stretch with your inhale. And roll to one side with your exhale, nesting there for a few moments. Gently as you can, keep your eyes closed. Come back to a seated position, however's comfortable for you. Bring your hands either together in prayer in Anjali Mudra, or perhaps on your heart center, bowing the chin lightly. Taking a few moments to observe your internal world. Listen so attentively. What's your body telling you? Notice shifts from the practice and see what insights you can take forward. Practice beyond the mat. Let's repeat the mantra together one final time. I am present in my body. I am present in my mind. Let's bring the hands together and raise them to the third eye to honour wisdom of the body, of the mind, and bow in gratitude. Thank you, body. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining the Flow to Restore practice. I really trust that you have connected deeply, that you have been present in your body, that this practice serves your mental health, your emotional well-being. I would love to stay connected, so you can reach out to me at the Yoga Psychologist and other offerings at House of Yoga Psychology, or any other offerings that I collaborate with More Yoga and the More Mind Project. So very passionate about yoga and psychology for mental health and emotional well-being, for your integrated healing. So I'm wishing you well with lots of love, and thank you for joining.